Alright, y'all. So since I kind of sort of forgot to make an intro, we're just gonna get right into this video. So as you can see, I have already done most of my head. However, I do have about 40 something parts. I have 19 in the back, 12 on the side, and then 12 on the other side. So those are the parts that I have. It's me. So I believe I have like 5 braids left to do. So I was like, why don't I just go ahead and show you guys how I did them. Now mind you, it kind of took me 2 days to complete this, and my hair is really frizzy. It just gets really frizzy super fast, so that's why it looks like that. So because of that, I'm just gonna go in with some Shining Jam and my edge control brush, and I'm just gonna make my parts a little bit neater and cuter. And yeah. Alright y'all, so as you can see, I have a pre-twisted strand of passion twist hair with the curly ends. This strand is 22 inches long. I got this hair off Amazon. It was $20 or $22, I believe, for a pack of 3, and in each pack it had 16 strands. So if I'm doing the math correctly, I believe that's 48 strands in total that you could do for your $20 and $22. So I'm going to take that strand and I'm just going to crochet it through my braid. So after I crochet it through, I want y'all to realize how I only pull the braid through. I do not pull both the braid and the passion twist through. I only pull the braid through. I do that because it leaves a more seamless look and it makes your root not look bulky. I know that sometimes when doing soft locks, like some people pull like both of them through, but to me personally, I just think that looks too bulky at the root and I don't like that. The goal here, y'all, is seamless, effortless, you know, all 2021. So after I pull that through, I'm just going to take a strand of spring twist hair. I also got this off Amazon. This length is 12 inches and I got it for $24, and it was a pack of 6. And I believe it has 30 strands in each. I will leave the links down in the description box below so that you guys can go and buy everything that you need. So with my nail, I kind of just go in and I pull apart and distress and like loosen up the spring twist hair. So after I'm done, it looks like this, and this is what yours should look like too. So I'm just going to take that piece of spring twist hair and I'm just going to crochet it through just like how I crocheted the passion twist through. The only difference is that I'm not knotting this, I'm just pulling it through with my crochet needle just like that. So after you pull the spring twist hair through, you want to make sure you have a shorter side and you have a longer side. So sometimes I just like to pull on the longer side just to make it like a little bit longer so I could have more hair to wrap with. So when wrapping, you want to make sure that you are close to the root as possible. You want to make sure that it is literally super tight and super close to the root so that it literally looks like it's your real hair. So as you can see, I'm just wrapping the hair around really tight and making sure that it's close to the root. And I'm just wrapping slowly so that it could be tight. And you just want to do that so your hair is secure, or your client's hair is secure. You don't want to do it so that if they pull on it, it just falls. You want to make sure that every 2 or 3 wraps that you slide it up if it slips. If not and it's tight, then you're all good. So as you can see here, I'm kind of just feeling to see if it's tight, and it definitely is. So after I wrap about 2 to 3 inches down tightly, I'm just gonna start to wrap loosely. And once you wrap loosely, what that's gonna give you is gonna give you that natural, like bohemian, really natural dread looking style, like as you can see it on the other side of my head. it's gonna give you like that nice textured look. So I know I'm rapping really fast and I'm so sorry y'all, but I'm just so used to doing locks, so I'm just used to rapping fast. But if you're new to this, then definitely take your time and rapping loosely. You want to make sure that you do this the right way, and I would rather y'all have it right the first time than try to like go fast and it not be good. So as you can see here, I am about to attach another piece of spring twist hair. Adding spring twist hair can sometimes be hard, so I'm just gonna show y'all how I do it, and I honestly think that it's the easiest way. So as you can see, I have this piece of hair that I already distressed, and I have the hair that's on the lock. So I'm going to take the new piece of hair and I'm just going to tuck it under the thumb that was holding the lock that's attached to my head, and I'm just going to wrap it around, and I'm just going to wrap up a little bit, and then I'm just going to start wrapping back down, and that's how you add your spring twist hair. So after I add the spring twist hair, I'm just gonna keep on wrapping down, and I know y'all don't come for me. The hair is really long, so I had to figure out some way how to get all the length down and wrapping it so that y'all could see. But you're just gonna keep on wrapping loosely all the way down. And don't worry if you didn't understand how to add the spring twist hair. I'm just gonna show y'all again after I finish wrapping this lock all the way down. Alright guys, so we're just gonna add our third piece of spring twist hair into this lock. Usually for a lock, I either use 2 to 3 strands of spring twist hair, depending on how long I want it to be. So I'm just gonna go in with the spring twist hair again. I am going to put it under my thumb that's holding the lock, and I'm going to take it and I'm just going to tuck it under so that the thumb that's holding my lock is on it. And now I'm going to wrap up a little bit, and then after I wrap up, I'm just going to start wrapping back down, and I'm going to do that tightly twice, and then after I wrap tightly 2 times, then I'm just going to keep wrapping loosely like how we were just doing before. Now as you guys can see, I'm almost near the bottom. This is about how much I have left. You can see the twist, and then you can see the curly end. So I'm just going to keep wrapping loosely a little bit till I get to where I like it. And once I get to that point, that's about good. I'm just going to wrap a little bit more downward, and then once I get it to where I like, then I'm just going to start wrapping up, and I'm going to still be wrapping loosely when I wrap up. After all the hair is done wrapping, then I'm just going to seal it with some nail glue. So when you're done, this is what your lock should look like. It should look very much so boho looking, very much so distressed, giving you natural, cute, messy, but still neat at the same time. So I'm just going to flip that over, and we're going to get into the next one. Now I told y'all that this was going to be up close and personal, y'all. We giving it to the girls all summer 2021. So like I did before, I'm just going to take my crochet needle, and I'm just going to hook that onto the passion twist hair, and I'm going to bring it through. Now, as I mentioned before, I don't pull both through, I only pull the braid through. Now, I'm just going to take the spring twist hair, and I'm just going to pull that through as well. And yeah, I kind of struggled a little bit. It was a little tug, but that's okay. I'm just going to measure it out just to make sure I have a little bit on the shorter side and most of the hair on the longer side, so that I can have a lot of hair to wrap with. So as you can see, I have one piece of spring twist hair in my hand, and I have the other piece of spring twist hair, the passion twist, and my real hair braided in the other hand. So now I'm just going to take the spring twist hair and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to wrap it tightly. And to wrap it tightly, I use my thumb to push it very close to my root. So as you can kind of sort of see, I'm wrapping really tightly and I'm wrapping very close to my root. So you just want to keep on wrapping tightly. As you can see here, I wrapped really tightly, 2 to 3 inches down, and so now this is where I'm just going to start to wrap loosely. So I'm wrapping loosely, just so I can get that nice textured look. So as you can see, I'm just going to add the hair by tucking under my thumb and wrapping it up and then all the way down just a little bit. And I'm just going to keep doing that all the way down loosely, just like how I showed y'all before. And yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that till I get all the way down. So one nice little trick that you can use if you don't feel like using another piece of spring twist hair is you can unravel the rest of the twist and you could just take a piece of it like how I'm doing right now. I take the shortest piece and I just use that as wrapping hair and I just continue to wrap all the way down until I have a small piece of it left. So once I have a small piece of it left, I start wrapping all the way up and then I get my nail glue and I seal it. So I'm currently sealing it, and sometimes I like to palm roll it, sometimes I don't, it's personal preference. But after I'm done, this is kind of what it looks like, and I am just living for it. I currently only have 2 more left, so I'm really about to finish those up, and I'm about to go to sleep because it is currently 10:03 and I've been up since like 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm super exhausted. So I'm about to finish these 2 up and then I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with the finished look. Alright y'all, so it is officially morning time. Got my bonnet on, I just got out the shower, I got myself ready. So I finished my hair last night and it really didn't take me long, like after I had stopped filming. To be honest, this hair is a little bit heavier than I expected it to be, but it's not like super heavy. It's like me just getting used to having like a protective styling again, because I honestly haven't had one in a minute besides like wigs and stuff. But wigs are light work. But this is what it looks like, the finished product. Ooh, and it's a little bit tight because I did this section tight. Scalp is definitely dry, so I'm about to go in with this Cream of Nature Argan Oil Day and Night Scalp Conditioner, and I'm about to just grease my scalp because this is thirsty. Good tip if you have nails, when you scoop, just scoop like this so it ends up on the back of your nail instead of getting stuck right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna grease my scalp. Alright y'all, so scalp is greased, hair is almost fleeky. Alright, so we have 2 last steps. So I'm about to go in with this Lotta Body mousse. I do this when I do hair. I just like to mousse like from here all the way down. If you want, you can mousse your whole head, or you can just mousse like half your head. It depends on if you want your hair like shiny and silky. If you really don't care and you want like more of a natural messy look, then you don't have to like go down your whole head with mousse. So I'm just gonna go in with the mousse and I'm just gonna literally just apply it everywhere. So I know some people like to blow dry their hair after they mousse. Personally, I don't do that just because like the mousse is gonna seep in your head anyway. So I don't know, I don't really like do that extra step. But if you like to do that and you feel like it works for you, then by all means, girl, feel free to do that. But I just finished moussing my scalp, so now I'm about to go in and I'm about to lay these baby hairs. Period. So to lay my baby hairs, I use the She Is Bomb Edge Control. I love it. I have 4C, like 4B hair, and honestly, Eco don't work. Got to Be don't work. This is the only thing that works. So if you have 4C hair and if your hair like gets really frizzy like 5 minutes after you lay your edges with like Eco or Got to Be, then I definitely recommend She's Bomb because she is bomb. Like, she gets the work done. Okay, so I'm about to go in and lay my baby hairs. When it comes to laying my baby hairs, I honestly don't have like a specific, ooh, that is way too much. I don't have like a specific way I lay them. I kind of just go with the flow. Make her cute, you know? Like, just know that when you're doing your edges, like, you gotta come for all these girls. Like, you gotta give the girls something to talk about, okay? So just do it that way. I like to try and swoop. I think I can swoop even though I can't, but I still like to try my best and like do a little wave action. That's how I do my edges personally. Y'all, I'm sorry if you hear kids in the back. The kids is just gonna be kids, you know. So I laid this one side. That was honestly really easy. So I'm about to go in and lay this side. I feel like I have more baby hairs on this side of my head and I just don't know why. Like, is anybody else like that? Let me know down in the comments. It's just really weird because like I have like this side, it's like, oh, okay, she's looking cute, and then I have this side and it's like you have this whole clump of baby hairs just like sitting here and not knowing what to do. Like, y'all, I really don't know how. Alright, y'all, so I had to finish my baby hairs off camera because that glare was really tripping me out. But this is my final edges product. Now I'm about to go on with this edge scarf to lay my edges. I got this edge scarf from JennStylezz.com. If you want to buy anything from her, the link will be down in the description box below. That's also where I got my bonnet. Y'all gotta support your local black businesses. So if you haven't bought from JennStylezz yet, then girl, what is you doing? Sweetie, what is you doing? Oh, I'm about to tie this up and around and boom, she is almost done. So I'm done tying this. I'm about to let this sit for a while. I'm gonna go finish getting ready because I gotta go to school, and when I come back I'm gonna show you guys the finished product with my edges, my whole head, give you a little 360 view, and yeah, so I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so I'm back. I tried to do a cute little transition. I honestly don't know if it worked. If it was a fail, then y'all do not come for me down in those comments. No. I'm done. Okay, so edges reveal. Okay. Let's see. Oh, get into it. Period. Oh my god. Okay, y'all do not know how long I've been struggling to learn how to do my edges and learn how to like make it cute and, you know, like black girl aesthetically pleasing like type of look. But who's gonna come for me? Who's gonna come for me? Nobody. And that's on period. So y'all, I'm wearing this cute t-shirt dress. It's from ASOS. Looks like this. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it says something on the bottom. I don't know. I got it from ASOS, but the brand is misguided. So that's my OOTD for today. I don't know if I'm gonna put a belt with it or if I'm gonna put some shoes with it. Not really sure. But this is also my hair. This is like the final look. I don't know if I should wear it in like a side part. Yeah, I think I like this side part. This is what my whole head looks like. If you can see my mirror right here, this is, oh, I'm gonna come closer. This is how long it is,
it's like a little bit past my butt. The passion twist hair that I had ordered was 22 inches, but once you wrap it, the hair gets longer, so it's probably about like 26 to 28 inches, like final length. If you do want to get passion twist hair shorter and you want it to be like 20 to 22 inches, I definitely recommend purchasing like a 16-inch pre-twisted passion twist hair, or even a 20-inch or an 18-inch pre-twisted passion twist hair. I originally wanted for my hair to be like above my butt, but I actually really do like this length. I'm gonna turn around so y'all can see, but this is the final length and I love it. I don't know, I like the hair. The hair looks good. Like, I just love how natural and messy like the boho look that I tried gives me. These are the ends. If you want your hair to look neater and not as messy, then I definitely recommend wrapping tighter when you're wrapping. If not, and you want like a loose, like kind of crinkly, curly and messy, natural looking faux locks look, then I definitely recommend just following the instructions that I did in this video, which is wrapping loosely, and you'll get this product. So yeah, y'all, this is it for the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want hair tutorials, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. I see you guys next time. JennStylezz is out. Bye.